Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Gemini. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. So, Gemini. Okay, so Gemini, if you have had an abrupt ending with somebody, um, I feel like it won't be long. Like they will be back. Okay, so this is swift. It's abrupt. It's the way they went out, but it's also the way I feel they return very abruptly, very just unexpectedly. Okay. Um, when they do return, you are still hurting from something they did. So this person has really broke your heart here in the past. But and you are still hurting, you're still heavily burdened by this, but they are going to attempt to come back in. Okay, so um, you may not be ready for this, but I feel like it has to do with something they weren't ready for, frankly, in the past, is why it broke off abruptly. They may not have been ready to commit to you or to open up to you about something. They were very closed off or, yeah, closed off to something. And they may have actually ended it because of whatever that was. They weren't emotionally ready to do something in the past. And so this ended abruptly, but they are going to return. They are going to return. And now it's like, now I'm ready. But then now you're still hurting from what they've done. So maybe you're not feeling quite so ready when they return. You're still remembering the tower moment. So you may need to forgive someone. You may need to forgive this person in order to proceed with this opportunity, because you will get an opportunity to get back together with this person who definitely broke your heart. I'm looking at the cross, but I'm also looking at the heart. It's here, you can't see it, so I see the cross and the heart is on its side, so it's like it's in suspension. Okay, so there is a love connection that is in suspension here. Okay, because although the possibility is here, the opportunity is here, it's like you're still hurting. Let me tell you that in order for you to proceed with this and in order for this connection to completely proceed and move forward, you will need to deal with this. All these feelings that you're having, you need to deal with this. I would advise strongly that you have a good heart to heart with this person. Lay everything out on the table. Tell them exactly how you're feeling. Work through all those ghosts and then proceed. That's how you're going to need to do this. Otherwise, you could get back together with this person and only to end up breaking up again. Okay, because I see you're still hurting here. But this card says, like, if you want to proceed with this, if you want to change things, then you will need to choose to change things. Okay, so you don't have to sit in this energy is basically what it's telling you. You don't have to stay like this. You can choose to change things, but you will have to open up and lay everything on the table for to be examined, to be discussed. If you love this person, and I think you do, because the love card is here. So I think you both love each other. I think that you both want this because I have a couple. I have the king and the queen. Look at you guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's so interesting. I'm going to tell you why. Okay, so first of all, look at them. What do you see in common here? Okay. First of all, he's looking at that coin, he's not holding it. She's looking at the coin, not holding it. She's kind of leaning back, leaning away from it. Okay, and I want to tell you something else. I really have to show you this. Okay, so he is down here in this group of cards, and he's remembering what he did. Now, he did something very abruptly that took you by surprise. Now, we know that because of the scythe at the heart, but now this is confirmed here. Okay, so this is with him. This is something he did. Okay, now let's go back up here to her. This is the bottom of the deck, remember? So this is the overall energy. That's where she was sitting. But look what's underneath her. The same card that's with him. Okay, so look, you just got to look. So, so you really see this clearly what I'm seeing. Okay, it's the same night. All right. And so here, this is the action, the deed, what they did. Okay, and they're looking at the details of that because they want this opportunity with you, and you're leaning away from what they're offering here because you're remembering what they did to you, you know. And so, wow, this is amazing. And so, but you're both in the upright position. You both want this, but you're both very focused right now, or you will be, on what happened. Okay. You can discuss what didn't work and take the lesson from it, but don't keep your focus there. Okay? Don't keep your focus there. Because if you do, you're never going to move forward from this. So you're going to have to discuss it, release it, forgive, and move forward. They come to you seeking your understanding, seeking forgiveness, wanting to work with you, okay? You must go inside and find forgiveness for this pain, okay? Because there's a connection between you two that can't be denied. Um, yeah, let's have a look here. This is about a second chance, and this, you need to lay everything on the table. Like I said, there's the justice, and so this is them extending the olive branch. They don't want to fight anymore. They want to clear things up. They bring to you an explanation for their behavior because justice is here. So, and an apology and the olive branch here. But will you take it? They want to heal. See, temperance is on the other side. So they want to heal this sun in reverse. So in reverse, it's like a broken engagement, a broken relationship. So they want to heal this. They want to heal whatever happened or whatever caused this. They want to heal the relationship. They're feeling very unsure if you're going to let them or if you're going to allow them back into your life. But they really want this, okay? And I think that you do also. I think that you really want this also. You are still hurting. Um, yeah. They bring to you some valuable information, okay? Um, there's some very intense feelings surrounding this new beginning and surrounding the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. So this is about forgiveness, forgiving for the heartbreak that this tower caused. Okay. Here we have the convenanza. The convenanza is about facing a truth, being strong, um, opening your heart, removing all of your armor and opening up is what, because he's taken off all his armor, it all lays on the ground, and he's almost naked here, and bearing his soul. It's what you will need to do. Remove your armor and bare your soul. You cannot hold on to this pain or carry this pain forward. You will need to work through it now with this person. Okay? Together. There. So there's a situation that is you're still hurting. That's what's blocking the Ascension card. The Ascension card is like the Chariot. So you're struggling to gain momentum. Okay. In order to gain momentum, to proceed, you must harness both the will and emotion. So the heart and the head both must rule in balance if you are to obtain your desire. And so you do desire, that's what this card is saying. You do desire to get back with this person. You just don't know how to heal the pain, how to make it go away. Okay, but the Ascension card says you can do it. You can overcome this problem. Okay, but you must choose to take control here. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, exactly. So this situation pulls at you emotionally, but along comes this Nine of Cups and this Six of Swords. So very nice cards actually to get, because the Nine of Cups is telling you exactly what I just said. You know, you have the power to change things. You don't have to sit there in that woe is me energy, drinking to the bottom of the cup. You have the power to change things. So what you seek cannot be found externally. That which you seek, you already have. Shift your gaze inward and find it. You're looking in all the wrong places for your answers. So it is a card about choosing to do something about your situation to make the necessary changes. And so with the moon sitting here, this can have to do with subconscious fears. This could go much deeper than what happened between you. Okay, this could go much deeper. It could go back much farther than you even realize, and you won't realize until you actually do an honest assessment and go within to find out, why am I feeling the way I am about this situation? Ask yourself that question. Where have I been? Because where you have been explains why you are here. So you must take that honest look back and keep following the thread back until you find the actual source of your pain. Because, like I said, it could go much deeper. And so there are ghosts that you carry. Well, geez, I'm not surprised with what I just said. There are ghosts that you carry in this boat that are not allowed. Now, you may have face down two, at least, things, because there are two swords that are being left behind in the boat, and that's where they should stay, behind you, right? But this person is carrying about four swords forward, Now, the swords represent ghosts of the past, and so those swords should not be coming. They are like unwelcome passengers on this journey here forward. See, this couple has arrived at the other shore on this card. They've arrived at the other shore, but somebody's still hiding something. You see how she's cloaked completely from head to toe? And you see how he carries those swords ashore? They're not supposed to come ashore. So make sure to avoid a fall, make sure that you get rid of those ghosts. Here we see with the Fool that somebody did not listen to their intuition in the past, thus they took a fall and there was a consequence. And so listen to your intuition here. Okay, that's what that would be telling you. Listen to your intuition, follow your heart, but before you actually embark on this next chapter with this person, sit down and work through this. Okay, lay everything out on the table. Make sure you've laid everything out on the table, because these two people here, they may have difficulty in doing that. Okay, they've got difficulties more than likely to express how they're really feeling, but in this case it is necessary. Yeah, like they're a real power couple when it would come to business, but when it comes to love, that's a little different story. And so this is an area where they're a little more unsure of themselves. So it's an area that will need work. All right, so make sure that you open up. They weren't ready in the past and they've learned their lesson. Okay? And they are coming to open up. Now you also must open up in order to proceed, because you both want this. You both love each other. And you have this beautiful opportunity with the Wheel of Fortune to turn the sun around into the upright position. It's currently in the reverse here. Yeah. So that is what I have for you. Remember what I said. If there was a breakup and a very abrupt ending, and I feel like this other person would have ended it, if so, they will be coming back. Okay? They enter abruptly, unexpectedly, like that. And don't push them away because of the past, but learn, because of the past, and learn to work together and to work through this problem together, because you can do this. You can. And you will be more stronger because of it as a couple. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.